I'm Jacob Moshokoa, and I'm a motoring journalist. Today, I'll be chatting to somebody who's well known in the public eye. His name is Yusuf Abramjee. He's an anti-crime activist. Yusuf, thank you so much for joining me.
Hello, Jacob. Great seeing you again.
A pleasure seeing you too. Yusuf, the reason why I invited you today is to talk mainly about these armored cars and the safety in general, about buying an armored car and is it worth it, etc. So here we have a car that's here. It's a B4 armored BMW 7 Series. Talk about this glass, this bulletproof glass. In terms of any gunshots going through here, what is the aim of having a bulletproof glass?
The B4 gives you protection against handguns, 9mm pistol, a revolver, and those type of weapons. Everything from your tires to your windscreen to your side windows, even your sunroof is protected.
Maybe we should go for a quick drive and also feel what it feels like to drive in an armored vehicle, especially something like this. I'm in the driver's seat of the 750i armored vehicle from Armoured Mobility. I'd like to introduce to you Nabil. He's our expert at Armoured Mobility. How's it, Nabil? Good, good. And at the back, of course, I have Yusuf Abramjee. Uncle Yusuf, how does it feel in the back seat of an Armoured 7 Series?
Well, it's no different, Jacob, from an ordinary 7 Series or any other car that you might be driving. It gives you the perfect drive, but I must say, it gives you peace of mind. As I sit here, knowing I have the protection, so if, for example, we stop at a traffic light, a hijacker simply pops up and pulls out a gun, I know I'll be feeling safe. Even if he fires with that handgun through this window or through the door, I know I'll have all the necessary protection. And I must say, you know, it's a beautiful, smooth ride. If you look at the finishing of this particular BMW 7 Series, it's to the T. Absolutely no rattles. You know, it simply gives you the power that one needs to protect yourself and your family. Whether you're a business person, whether you involved in any other industry, if you want the protection, this is the vehicle that you need.
That's it. It is a priceless thing to do, and obviously a very wise thing to do. What are the basic safety tips that you would give to anyone who's watching this video right now?
Well, you know, we often give safety tips, Jacob, and we say to the people, first of all, take all the precautions that you need. You have to be vigilant. When you come to a traffic light, make sure that you don't park so close to that vehicle so that in the event somebody tries to attack you, you can get away quickly. You need an easy escape. Thirdly, always be careful when you leave home, in your driveway, when you arrive home. The criminals will often wait at your gate for you to open with a remote, so make sure that no one is following you. If you see suspicious people outside your place of residence, just continue driving until you go to a spot where it's safe, where you can get help. And very often, the advice that we give members of the public is be aware of your surroundings. So the modus operandi that these criminals will sometimes use is to make sure that they block you in front, even if it means that you have to smash into them and damage their car and your life is more important.
That's better, yeah.
But again, don't do anything stupid, don't risk your life. When it comes to rock throwing, which has become a problem on our highways and byways, is if you hit the rock, especially in the evening, try not to stop. Continue driving to a safe spot, even if it means damaging your tire and your rim. If you, for example, get a rock thrown onto your windscreen from a bridge, continue driving. The criminals will try to force you to stop, and when you stop, that is when they rob you. And we've had people that have been shot, people have been killed, and it's becoming more and more of a problem. So one just has to be always alert, take all the security precautions. Your life doesn't come easy. Protect yourself, make sure that you take all the necessary precautions, and again, if you can afford a vehicle like this, don't even negotiate your safety.
There we go. Well said, Yusuf Abramjee. Thank you so much for joining. crime activist Yusuf Abramjee, giving us some useful tips on what to do when you're driving on the road, and of course the importance of armored vehicles such as these. Life is priceless. Secure your drive with Armoured Mobility.